Hi friends, my name is Tina. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you're here. In today's video, I thought it would be fun to go ahead and challenge some beauty rules that I have read online or in magazines that I'm sure you have as well. Different eye makeup techniques that the so-and-so called experts say that we should or shouldn't do after a certain age because it will make our eyes look older. I'm curious, I wanted to put these rules to the test to see if there was any merit to any of them. And I should go ahead and put this out there that I am not a person that prescribes to a way of thinking that once we reach a certain age, we are supposed to, wear our hair or not wear our hair in a certain way, or dress in a certain way, or wear makeup in a certain way. I don't like that way of thinking. I personally feel if what you're doing, what you're wearing, how you wear your hair, how you wear your makeup, if it makes you feel confident, if it makes you feel beautiful, if it makes you feel pretty, then you do you. Keep doing that. I am not saying that we need to conform to these so-called rules that are out there. I feel like the most beautiful women that I personally know may not be the ones with perfect bodies or perfect skin or whatever, but they are beautiful because they own their looks. They walk with confidence. They wear their clothes with confidence. They have smiles that when they smile, there are wrinkles around their eyes and they just radiate warmth. Those are the women that I find the most beautiful, the ones I aspire to be like. So this is just for fun. If you do your makeup in a technique that someone says we shouldn't do, this is not to say to stop. Just keep doing what you're doing if it makes you feel good. So with that, why don't we go ahead, and I am going to put a few of these ideas to the test and see if there is any merit behind any of these rules. Okay friends, so the first rule that I wanted to challenge today was something that I have read in either a magazine or online that said women after a certain age, we are not supposed to use eyeliner on our lower lash line or mascara on our lower lashes. And the idea behind this was that as we are getting older and gravity is pulling everything down, that we want our makeup to be on the upper part of our eye so it gives a lifted and more open eye effect that in turn will make us look younger. So I am going to go ahead and do one eye with eyeliner on the top and bottom, as well as mascara on the upper and lower lashes. And then the other eye will be just a liner on the top lash line and mascara just on the upper lashes. And we will see if there is any merit to this so-called rule, and if either of my eyes looks either younger or older with one of the other techniques. Okay, so here we have the eye that has mascara on top and bottom lashes, as well as eyeliner on top and bottom. Over on this eye, we have just liner on the top and just mascara on the top lashes. So what do you think? Can you see a difference in how my eyes look? Does this side look more awake and lifted and therefore making me look younger, or does this one still look exactly the same? I'm very curious to see how this turns out. Okay, so I have taken off the eye makeup that I just did, and now for this next idea that we're going to challenge is the one where I have read that women over a certain age should not be using black eyeliner anymore, that black is somehow too drastic on our eyes and can make us look older. So what I'm going to do is on this eye, I will do black top and bottom. On this eye, I will do my favorite Pewter on top and bottom, and we will see if there is any difference in how my eyes look as far as making me look older with black and then a gray or Pewter shade. So I'm curious how this one will turn out. Does anybody else notice when you're putting eyeliner on, you open your mouth like a fish? I find myself laughing at myself with my mouth wide open. Okay. So on this eye, I have my Pewter shade on the top and bottom and mascara only on the top. And over here, I have a black shade on the top and bottom and mascara on just the top. Does this eye make me look older? Is the black more drastic like I've read and therefore aging me? I'm very curious to see how these look side to side. Can you see any difference? I'm really curious to see this footage to see if I can. Okay, so I've taken all my makeup off again, all nice and fresh, and the next idea that I'm going to challenge is one where I've read where you should curl your eyelashes to make your eyes look more open and lifted. So I am going to curl my eyelashes on this side, and I am not going to curl them on this side, put mascara, and we are going to see if there is any difference in the look of my eyes as far as just having mascara with either curled lashes or uncurled lashes. Okay, so now can you see any difference with this eye has been curled, the eyelashes have been curled on this side they have not. Does this side make me look younger because my eye looks more lifted, or is it pretty much the same? I'm really curious to see this footage. When I'm looking in the mirror, it does look a little bit different to me just from this angle, but I'm curious from the footage what it will look like. Okay, for this next technique, I am going to challenge the idea that older women should not wear glittery eyeshadow. So on this eye, I will do some eyeshadow with some shimmer, but not real glitter. And then on this eye, I will go ahead and apply some eyeshadow and then some glitter eyeshadow as well. So we can kind of get an idea how that looks on more mature skin. Okay, so for this eye, I am gonna, actually for both eyes, I am going to do a base shade. This is from one of my favorite Smashbox palettes, and this shade is Cruise right here. So I'm gonna use a base shade of this for both eyes. And then on this eye, I'm going to add just a light shimmer for, this is from the Morphe 9V Violet Rose palette. And this shade is Rose Bold. So I'm gonna put this on this eye. So it's just like a very subtle shimmer. And then over here on this eye, I picked this up at Ulta. This is LA Girl, and it's called, what was the, Glitterholic in the shade Frenzy. So you can go ahead and see that. It's very glittery. So we will put that on this eye, and we will see how mature skin looks with glitter. Well, I do have glitter fallout. Okay, so this is the eye with just a very subtle shimmer, and I have put the glitter eyeshadow over here. So how does the glitter look on mature skin? What do you think? Can you see a difference? Does this make me look really old having glitter, or could it be just a fun thing to do for, you know, New Year's Eve maybe? I don't know. I'm curious to see the footage, how this looks on my eyes. Well, that was fun. And as I've gotten a chance to look at the footage, I kind of think that the only real difference that I noticed was that curling my eyelashes and not curling my eyelashes, I think just made my eyes look a little more wide awake when my eyelashes were curled. So other than that, I feel any of the other techniques, I think it was just so small, the differences. Personally, that's what I thought. So I think that was kind of interesting. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. And while you're here, I'd love it if you subscribed and joined me on my YouTube journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.